It's one of those days where you don't want to wake up. But alas, I have woken up because I'm woke. I'm here. I'm voting Joe Biden, Kamala Harris 2028. I reckon he's still got a little bit of spunk left in him. Hello everybody and welcome back to another bit of HOI4 where today I feel like getting an achievement. Yep, desperate need for a little bit of dopamine today. So I guess if you could all hit the sub button too, that'd be great. 900k just around the corner, right? Please. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I was looking at like all the achievements I do have in the game already. And I was like, what was like the one that I have that essentially nobody has? Sorry, other way around. What is an achievement I don't have that everybody has? I've done a video on that before. I'm not going to do that today, but let's just see what it would be just in case I do end up doing it. Oh, it's Yugoslavia. That is the one achievement I have that I say the majority of people, 1.4% of people that have played on Iron Man mode have got that achievement. I mean, I should probably do that at some point. I imagine that's actually not too difficult, as Yugoslavia occupy all your starting neighbors, Austria, Hungary, Romania, Bulgaria, Albania, Italy, and Greece. I mean, yeah, just destroy everyone. I was also thinking about doing the checkmate one. But I'm going to wait, because obviously we're getting that small Czechoslovakia focus tree at some point. If people have forgotten, that's going to be a thing. It's going to be a single DLC. Some people aren't subbed to the Slop channel. You probably don't know what we're talking about over there. But yeah, we'll be doing that at some point. But no, today, I think it's time to get back to China. Oh. Now, before a quick word from today's sponsor. That actually reminds me of how one of my favorite historical action adventure stars has entered one of my favorite games of all time. Wait a second, is that Ezio from legendary series Assassin's Creed in Raid Shadow Legends? That's right, get the enchilada out the oven and make room for Raid Shadow Legends because they're cooking with their latest limited time event with Assassin's Creed. That's right, 5 new legendary champions are being added to Raid Shadow Legends, all from the Assassin's Creed universe, but only for a limited time. That's right, we've got Edward Kenway, Bayek, Basim, and Cassandra. They're all going to be in Raid Shadow Legends. And don't forget, the man, the myth, the legend, Ezio. And did I mention if you actually join, you can start the Ezio Chase event right now and get yourself Ezio for free just by simply logging into Raid for 7 days starting January 8th. Once you recruit Ezio to your collection by logging in for 7 days, continue logging in for another 7 days, and you'll get more gear to upgrade Ezio even further. Hey, one of my favorite things about Raid is definitely the event dungeons, and there's a new one being added with this update where Pontiff Augustine is deep in his dungeon where you can go take the fight to him with your new heroes and earn some very valuable gear and sets. So literally, what are you waiting for? Click my link in the description or scan my QR code to get amazing bonuses available only via my link. Top of that, instantly get a huge starter pack with legendary Narma the Returned. If you reach level 15, you get an amazing epic. If you log in for 7 days, you also get Ezio for free, and new players can pick one out of the 6 promo codes shown on screen right now for a legendary champion of their choice. So thank you very much, Raid, for sponsoring this segment. Get started in the game, click my link down below, use one of the codes on screen, and also join my clan. I am iSorrow. The clan is iSorrow. Get started now. Alright, fellas. It's China time. Historical AI focuses are gonna be off. Alright, the one I want to go for today, a Full Metal Brotherhood. That's right. It's an anime reference. All we need to do is control 300 steel, tungsten, and chromium. How hard could that realistically be? Don't start with a lot of it. God, where's chromium actually? I need a lot of chromium. Chromium? Anyone got a little bit of chromium for me to potentially... Where's the chromium, bro? There it is. Found the chromium. That's 100 down there. Surely, you know, today I think we're just going to end up world conquesting, aren't we? Okay, China world conquest. Let's go. Okay, so we're going down the blue shirt path. Nothing crazy in it today. Actually, you know what? I can't remember who it was. I think there's a couple people that are on my channel. And they were like, why are you using AI in your thumbnails? I didn't. It was this. What's that logo right there? Everyone was like, why are you using AI? I mean, did Paradox use AI? I don't know. But yeah, that's the logo. That focus. It's AI generated. Okay, so the fun we have today really does depend, though, on whatever the path Japan does. If Japan does a not so bad path, this could be pretty okay. If they do just a normal historical path, can be pretty not okay, because we do need to get ourselves a hell of a lot of resources. And on top of that, I think we've also got a couple more achievements we can get here. Well, actually, this one is China fully control all core states alone or with subjects. guess we'll work on that as well. Oh, hold on. Just saw what Japan was doing. Okay. It's not that bad. We're going the Emperor Shogunate monarchy path, which isn't horrendous for us. I think we can deal with that pretty easily. I've played plenty of China games now that I could tell you the first things you want to be doing. Get extended compulsory education so that you can get the neglected countryside dealt with, and go down here to get the inefficient economy one sorted, because both of these are absolutely horrendous, and if you do them too late, they're going to take forever to tick down. Oh my god, especially this one over here, because you actually need to get the neglected countryside down to 5% or lower to actually get your other research slots, which, yeah, currently I need. Chiang Kai-shek's been blown up. How tragic. Scratch that. Reloaded. By reloaded, I don't mean like save scummed. I mean like redid the whole playthrough. I think the Japanese did the exact same path though. They did. I'm wondering, if I do this top option, is that the one where you go to war and get these guys? I can't remember. I've forgotten. I want to see. Okay, it is. Guangdong becomes our vassal, and then Guangxi stands defiant. Uh-oh. Oh, that's different though. UK is actually decolonized, and that could be very helpful for us. So I think that does mean they give up Hong Kong. Not that there's much of anything useful there for us, but they do give it up, and we get land. Okay, because we get Guangdong now, we can actually go down this middle path with mend the rift with who? No, not who. I mean, who? Oh, even in this alternative timeline, Chiang Kai-shek's still been blown up again. Oh, first up on the chopping block, it's Big Dong. He's probably dumb army, really ain't exactly in the best shape, but we will secure ourselves more equipment by taking it off the rest of these warlords. So yeah, we get a war goal on Shandong and the Hebei Shahar over there, and Shanxi, but I don't think I can get Shanxi because the communists have kind of snuck right on in there. Okay, Sichuan actually said no to the annexation, which means... Can I even beat them? This terrain kind of sucks, but we do have a big front line. Maybe. Hold on. We'll give it a go. I got a bit sidetracked. Didn't invade these guys. Looked a bit, not fun. Instead, I'm invading the Guangxi clique instead. They looked way better to invade. Economy as well is already kicking up. I think, how long do we have until the Japanese will be coming in? Probably not too long, so I want to eat up as much as I can. But I decided the mountainous terrain of the Sichuan over here was just too horrendous for us to do with, so I'm invading the Chinese Soviet Republic instead. Famously, not very mountainy, and definitely not many rivers, huh? We got pretty lucky there because they just left their capital open, but that does open us up to a pretty nice invasion of the rest of these guys. Oh, what did I do to offend you, huh? The goal here is just to get a united China before we get an invasion from Japan. Actually, now I'm looking at it, Japan's joined the Axis. What's going on? To cleaning up the north here, we're now going to go into the Sichuan clique finally, then Yunnan, and then I guess I'll try out Xinjiang as well. But I'm a little bit worried about their communism, obviously, because we do have a pretty big Comintern right now. On top of that, the British also did get their own faction as well, so... Alright, we're just gonna go for it. I don't care. Join a faction. We're gonna have to conquer so much stuff today regardless, and for some reason, I thought Germany was gonna lose, like, super hard not too long ago, but they're actually pulling it back. They're beating the Soviets, so I ain't worried. Yeah, there you go, in the Comintern. I'm assuming, yeah, the Mongolians are still in it too, so I don't have to actually worry about too much of the border there, because... well, something happened to the Japanese there. Oh, don't have to worry about the French, though. I didn't see they were also in the Comintern. Let's just send an army down there. Well, this is going to be a real fun invasion of the Soviets, I guess. Let's just remind ourselves what we're looking for today with this achievement. We want to get 300 steel, 300 tungsten, and 300 chromium. What I actually will get from this peace conference is probably a headache. I might as well just strap myself into a faction here, just get in the Axis for now. I mean, there's plenty of people there fighting currently. Might as well just steal some stuff from the peace conference. I forgot to check as well. Yeah. Okay, so we did end up getting Hong Kong when the British decolonized. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Britain. I'm sure we'll definitely... keep cordial relations. I won't go to war with you considering your current political agenda. Man, yeah, non-historical is great. Union of Britain declared war on the Panzerhalen Empire. Ain't that a say? Oh, that's Chad. The Panzerhalen Empire. Absolutely amazing invasion going on of Siberia right now. I'm just going to put that out there. Don't look at all that red of no supply. It's great. All the troops are loving it. Behind me as I... trying to desperately connect the railway up to these supply hubs. Scratch what I said about the Germans, by the way. Just realize It's about to be over. I mean, that's pretty good for me, though. That does ensure I'm about to get myself a whole bunch of land off the Soviets here. So I'm just going to stop pushing for a little while here and just, you know, if the Germans capitulate, they capitulate. I don't know how they pulled that back. Okay, they've kind of pushed them out a little bit in the north there, but it's still getting crept up on by the British there. No big deal for me, though. I'm pushing again, but I'm probably going to stop again if it looks like the Soviets are about to capitulate. Mind, the Japanese, even though I've stopped pushing, have just filled out my lines and are now making a big run for it, and the Soviets, who have nothing guarding them, so I'm just going to start pushing again. Might as well just get this peace conference done, get a bunch of stuff that we probably need, and hopefully it puts a dent in the requirements. I mean, for the most part, we're pretty good. We only need a little bit more tungsten and the chromium, which if the French are in this, which they are, we can obviously just go grab that island down here and then look for a few other things, and that should be that achievement. Okay, pretty damn nice. I mean, we didn't really do too much, but we did enough. Just gonna grab that before I forget, and I'll look around for a little bit of tungsten, and that should be our first achievement. All right, let's see. Will the achievement pop as soon as we get out of this peace conference? I think it might. Genghis Khan. That is definitely not the achievement I was going for. Well, I guess we're not quite there just yet. But I feel like we should be. Yeah, it's just the tungsten we're missing and not enough chromium, of course. Didn't get enough off the Soviets, but I thought I did click another one. But also, I don't think we get the full resource just yet. So the hunt continues, but we did just get an achievement anyway. There you go. Does any Chinese country or Manchukuo own and control all Mongolian core states? Well, I think we've got a bit damn more than just all Mongolian states. Pretty nice, though. Bad news is, though, to get the other achievements, obviously, we're going to have to hunt for a bit more chromium, and we need all our Chinese states back, all our cores, Japan. Hey, our resources have ticked around. Currently 297. I'm looking at the extracted because I do plan on going closed economy. I just need to go to war now. We should get the achievement. Hey, and there you go. It didn't even have to go to closed economy. It's ticked. It's popped. 2 achievements. One of them an absolute surprise. Last one, going to be an absolute ball ache. A non-aggression pact with South Africa. You might be confused. I was going to declare on Tibet. They've got one of my cores. Guaranteed by South Africa. Thanks, South Africa. Absolutely amazing. I don't think this is going to stop them joining, though. Yeah, I didn't think so, but it was a hell of a shot. Oh, good news is I don't actually have to at least capitulate South Africa. Well, not to get the peace conference on Tibet, that is. We'll have to still make it down there, which we can do through the help of the Empire of Brazil and Portugal for some reason, who I also will have to have a little chat with about Macau at some point, because that's me core, bruv. I was going to say, I don't think this is what I had in mind when I started this video to get this achievement, but no, this is exactly what I had in mind would end up happening. Oh, and another one. The one where you don't lose the starting coastal tower to Japan by 1945. Okay, you know... I got 2 achievements I didn't even mean to get. All right, well, one to go, hopefully. There's nothing else is going to jump scare me, right? Oh, I mean, I guess technically complete 3 sub-doctrines in the same track. We could start working at that, because I don't think I'm going to declare war in a while. If you're wondering why I'm taking my time to go fight the Axis, 1, Axis currently fighting, well, the whole world, essentially. I mean, the last 2 great powers that are in their faction, which is, you know, the Union of Britain and the US. They have one hell of a faction, by the way. It is. The Axis is huge. And 2, as far as I'm aware, for this achievement, we don't have to... It says fully control, but I don't think that means own. We just need to control, as in, you know, occupy the province. We've only got a couple cores left that we need. Conveniently, they're also in the Axis. We have the Macau down there. We also have Taiwan, and obviously Manchuria over here. As usual, there's always something hidden somewhere that you've forgotten, so I'm sure something will pop up. Yeah, just gonna take my time and make sure I do this correctly. That won't mean I'm not doing nothing, though. I'm going to invade Siam, who are guaranteed by South Africa, which I wasn't able to take fully in the other peace deal. So now we just have nationally South Africa and South Africa. And you bet it, I am definitely 100% just going to puppet this South Africa too. So we'll have South Africa, South Africa, South Africa. I also got a goal on Afghanistan, so I'll take them out as well. Also guaranteed by, guess what, South Africa. Another South Africa to add to my South Africa collection. Which nationally South Africa do you like? The left one or the right one? Personally, I like this left one. I like the color blue. Anyway, I will never look down at South Africa ever again this game. Yeah, also 1947, just got around to inventing the damn shovel. Don't worry though, tomorrow, maybe next year, I'll probably work on getting that wheel done and then also fire. Now, good news is, I don't think the UK, or the Union of Britain, I should probably say, is going to get invaded anytime soon. And the Americans are actually, well, they were pushing down here. Not sure what's really going on anymore. I mean, sure, something's happening down there. There was a lot more America down there last time I looked, but yeah, well, that's what's left over. And there you go, complete 3 sub-doctrines in the same track. That is what I was waiting for to start my war. There is nothing left for us to do here, but now fight for the rest of our cause. Man, I was not expecting to get this many achievements today, but yeah, let's set up, let's go. I've already put my submarines out everywhere that I need them, if you haven't spotted. The big plays here are definitely going to be getting, obviously, all of China, but then also getting Taiwan. We're going to have to launch for that at some point, so we're going to need naval supremacy. I do have a fleet. We've stolen a bit, and I guess I could get more fleet if I annex my vassal down in France. Don't need to worry about that just yet, though. That's probably the last thing we'll do. And then I'll probably forget as well to go take over America do Sol. What happened with the Sol American Portugal? You know, whatever. I don't care. I'm not looking back over that. All right, I think I've got everything covered here. I'm just going to go ahead, leave the old faction here, just so we can have another look where the actors are going to be on our border. The only thing we're going to be worried about is them pushing in India now. I got plenty of puppets, so I can just, you know, steal a few of their troops. For now, whack them on the border there, and eventually, if I have to worry about it, maybe I'll put something actually over there. But the submarines should cripple the Japanese. I've got the naval bombers as well. That should help destroy anything that comes in their path. And we obviously also need to push in Siberia, which is nothing new for a China playthrough, apparently. Or a Japan playthrough. It's just, do you want to push through Siberia? Yes. Or yes. Oh, we're going in. No rest for the wicked, even though I am very wicked and have had plenty of goddamn rest. Let's hope this actually goes well. I mean, if it doesn't, we did get plenty of achievements anyway today. I am more than happy. Okay, submarines doing their work. Naval bombers also picking up some convoys, and I'm assuming if any submarines turn up, they'll get them immediately. They already have right there. Boom. Oh, I can finally initiate the gung-ho movement, which I've not been able to do so far because I've not been at war. I was just about to finish it when I think I was invading Tibet or something. I can't remember. And then, I think I was at day 68. Peaced out. They just love that, by the way. You know, if you've got 68 days into a focus that requires you to be at war, you know, peaced out. No! Thank you, Paradox. Thank you very much. Okay, so I puppeted a whole bunch of these guys over here, like Bhutan and Nepal and Siam and stuff. I just realized whenever I left the axis, they all, for some reason, went down to Nepal. They're just stuck over here in the Himalayas. Well, we have pushed them out of all of our cores once this little pocket is dealt with. Now, oh, they want peace. Hold on, would this work? I mean, it would technically just give me the land, but we would still be fighting, I think. Let's try it. Just for now. Okay, that works. We still need to get our core down here, so it doesn't matter, but that did essentially just give me Taiwan for free, though, which means theoretically, all we need to do now to get this achievement is just march into Macau. Oh yeah, and Japan should just rejoin. Yeah, they're still on the axis, so I imagine they're going to be back in like 2 minutes. Okay, moment of truth. Call to arms. Let's march right on in there. Who am I marching in with? Is that the wrong army? Yeah, we're marching in from Siberia. My bad, boys. False alarm. Message back from Nanjing. We have to take Macau? Okay, do we actually need to go for a full capitulation? No, we don't. There you go. As China fully control all core states. Wow, what a game. All right, I'm not finishing here, though. We're marching on east. East? Sorry, we are east. Actually, hold on. We're marching on east, straight into Germany, and we're going to capitulate them. And we are moving. I was wondering why it is so easy for us to move. And then I looked on over to the Union, not the UK, and it looks like the Germans are busy in the West. Are they doing stuff in America still? No, the Americans are actually coming back again. Oh, come on, stand firm, my British, I was going to call you allies. We're not really allies, and I only want you to stand firm so that you're keeping the Germans busy. But stand firm, we're on our way. But we are pushing through Iran right now, which means we're cutting off whatever the hell's going on in India, so you're welcome for that, India. Just love the fact you're still the British Raj, and that's Churchill. Oh, that's just amazing. Why exactly are you in the British Communist alternative right now, Churchill? What is going on? Oh, Iran took the peace out option with the British, and again, apparently, the British communists just love monarchy. Just breaking my promise because I actually own 2 South Africas, so I'm going to bring the Navy down there. By Navy, I mean submarines. I'm going to start raiding over here as well because of America do Sol. I'm just kind of hoping Iran doesn't immediately fall again because it does kind of look like that's what's going to happen because they have just been called back in by their British overlord. I'm going to be realistic with you. I don't think we're going to get a full capitulation on the Axis here because I'm imagining we need to go capitulate America do Sol, and that seems like a lot of effort. Wasn't entirely sure what to call my faction, by the way, so I was just looking through the emblems, saw the African one, and then decided I'm going to call myself the South African Freedom Front. I don't know if you know this, I've got 2 South Africas. Oh, if you can't tell, we haven't had to really move a finger for a long time because the battle plan's taken care of everything. The Germans are on their last legs, and I think we're going to have a capitulation pretty soon here. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a tough one considering we do need to capitulate America do Sol. Don't think we're going to do that. And did Japan ever rejoin? No, they haven't rejoined, but it does say we need to capitulate them, so I guess we'll just never end the war. And there they go. Capitulated. And of course, I was going to say they've capitulated to the Union of Britain, but they haven't. I think they just took France, didn't they, in that first war? Oh, that was pretty good. I mean, we're not done though. Just you guys wait until you see my epic plan to give us a finale here. That's right. I bet you forgot I had 2 South Africas to which I'm landing with 1 army in America do Sol. We did it. I bet you didn't think I would have the patience for this in a HOI game in 1949 where I've got every single achievement that I could have possibly gotten. Also, the US just actually invaded Japan. Did not see that. Kind of cool. Man, I just realized these guys have got like no troops over here. How are you struggling so bad, Colombia? It's not Colombia. It's America, but it says Colombia on the map, so it's Colombia. Ooh, there it goes. I have nothing to gain from this, other than the fact the game's over. Oh, and that is that. No way am I doing anything else in this game. Hey, look at that. The Chinese people stay absolutely monstrous on the map. Pretty damn fun game. Good amount of achievements got that I honestly, as you already have noticed, didn't intend to get, which is honestly really good. I love getting achievements and not knowing I'm going to get them. So I've enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. And remember, go ahead, check out Raid Shadow Legends. Click my link down below, scan a QR code. I don't know, bye.